Hi, this is Steve Vanderbilt for RegimeChange.org. I'm doing a short video today. The CBO released a report based upon the stimulus bill. You know, that $862 billion that Congress just threw out in the wind. Well, the CBO is patting themselves on the back today saying, or Congress is patting themselves on the back about the stimulus bill. I want to talk about width and breadth of their numbers. You know, CBO is basically there to, help us balance the country's checkbook, so to speak. You know, they said that stimulus added between 1.5 to 3.5 percentage points in growth of the economy. Well, that's a $285 billion difference between those two numbers. What's even worse in this is they're saying, well, we created between 1 million and 2.1 million jobs. Well, that's a 110% difference between those two numbers. You know, they're saying these other things will be created in the future. But what's most shocking about this is they're saying the spread between their two numbers that they're projecting in future growth to the gross domestic product for this country this year would be almost $590 billion. See, if they can't look in the back and find out almost to the penny how much the stimulus really influenced our economy, how can they look forward? And moreover, why should we be allowing them to balance our checkbook, so to speak, when they're that far off? I mean, using their accounting methodology, I think most of us would be in jail for balancing bad checks. Which brings me to another point. You know, they really didn't know how much money they needed to spend for the stimulus package. They just came up with a number based upon the sound of it. Doesn't it sound that this report is more about the sound of it than reality? Because if we go about and we look at usdebtclock.org, one of our favorite places to go, they're saying the unemployment rate is 14.5 million when the actual unemployment rate is 24.3 million. That's almost 100% off. And those numbers don't count the underemployed or the homeless or the recently homeless. There's been 140,000 foreclosures this year so far, and we're only a couple months into the year. That's almost another 500,000 to 600,000 people using the average out on the street. I think the federal government needs to stop putting swag numbers, which means scientific wild-ass guess. They need to stop putting out swag numbers and really start doing some honest-to-God accounting. If you can't count for everything, don't account for anything. Or at least that's what they taught me in my economics class. But we look at the numbers dubiously because we know they lie. And just remember, two parties equal no choice. For today, I'm Steve Vanderbilt with RegimeChange.org. Thank you.